Hello my dear students, I hope you are doing well. As we know that the school remained closed because of lockdown and we don't want to suffer your studies, so we are providing you a home support. Let's start our chapter 1, Fun They Had. If you see these pictures, students are happy, playing games and teacher taught to students. But in our story, there is no teacher, no books, no schools. Only a robotic teacher are there. However, in this story, future world of 23rd century, where the education was completely computerized. Let's start our chapter where Maggie writing in her diary about an old book that Tommy had found. Maggie remembered her grandfather once talked actually about a school where the children went for education and where they were taught by human teacher. Tommy and Maggie who find out about school in past time. On 17th March 2157, Tommy, a 13-year-old boy, found a real book which has been printed on a paper is at home. An 11-year-old girl, Margie, they both take look at it together. The book is really old and papers are yellow and crinkled. In the year 2155, this kind of books does not exist anymore. In this time, words are moving on television screen. This television contain over a millions of a book. That is the reason why Tommy think that they are much better while reading. Tommy says that it is about a school. Margie hates school and cannot understand why someone would write about it. She was having a problem with learning geography from her mechanical teacher. It was black, large, and had a screen on it. It teaches the student, gave them exercise, and asked them questions, all in a special room in their own house. It can also calculate marks in no time. Margie hates the slot where he has insert her homework and test papers. Once the geography sector of her mechanical teacher was graded too quick so that her marks got worse and worse. The country inspector rebuilt it after 1 hour. He was really nice to Margie, but she hoped that her mechanical teacher would be away for a long time. Tommy says that books which he found is not about their type of school. It is about a school centuries ago. They find out the students in school had a man as a teacher who taught the students, gave them homework and asked them the question. They had a special building and they learn the same thing if they are in the same age. At the first, Margie does not understand how a person could be a teacher and how the students were taught the same thing because her mother says that education must fit each child's mind, but nevertheless, in her opinion, these schools are funny and she wants to read more about it. Then it is a time for Margie and Tommy for their school. Margie goes to the classroom in her house where the mechanical teacher stands. It is already on because the lessons are always at regular hours. She was thinking about the old school system and how much fun the children must have learning and spending time together. So I want to ask you a question. How can you feel when a robotic teacher can teach you? Answer me in a comment box. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. See you soon.